What firstly attracted you to watching the documentary of Jade Goody?
One of the main reasons was because it had become very topical at the time, that it was Jade Goody who was suffering from cancer, and the prognosis wasn't very good, and there was going to be footage of her receiving treatment.
Well, because she was a celebrity who had cancer and also she was so young, it was shocking for everybody, and so everyone was talking about it, people I knew and the media, so I wanted to see it for myself.
Do you believe it was ethical of Jade Goody to document her life once she was diagnosed with cancer?
I think it genuinely became okay ethically because so much good was coming out of it, and people were not talking about Jade Goody towards the end of her life in terms of Jade Goody, but it was about Jade Goody and the way she was coping with cancer. So ethically, it started off wrongly, but it ended up absolutely bang on the mark.
Did your perception change of Jade Goody once you saw her documentary?
My perception of Jade Goody didn't change after the documentary following her treatment. Having been a patient in similar circumstances myself, I still couldn't understand why she would want to be filmed looking so unwell and suffering so much.
Even though the media made her into the horrible person after she was racist on Big Brother, I never thought she was racist and I never disliked her, but the media changed her from being called like ugly and racist just because she had cancer, changed her into like someone to be looked up to. But my opinion didn't change her because I never disliked her, but I think a lot of other people were swayed by her cancer.
Did you emotionally attach to Jade Goody when you saw the documentary?
I didn't emotionally attach to her, I can't relate to her, but I respect what she did, and she's helped a lot of women, and if she saves one life through what she's done, then it's worth it.
Friend and agent Matt Clifford quoted that women owe their lives to Jade Goody because of the public announcement in battle with cervical cancer. Do you believe this is true?
Yeah, I think some women do. I think there will be definitely some women in the world. My daughter is 24 and had shied away from having any kind of cervical smear because she confessed during the Jade Goody story recently that, oh my goodness, I've got to go and have a smear done. And it didn't matter how much I'd told her to in earlier days. She didn't listen to her mother, but she listened to the publicity surrounding Jade Goody. And she won't be alone, there'll be so many, and she will have saved some lives. Yeah, absolutely.
Overall, did you find Jade Goody's documentary entertaining or for cancer research purposes?
I didn't actually see it as that enlightening cancer-wise. You know, and in fact I thought it was probably quite demoralising and depressing for anybody, well, anybody, even if you've got cancer or not. So no, it was entertainment.
I think for the public it was both. For me, it was entertainment, and I don't think her main purpose was to raise cancer awareness. I think it was just for the money. I found it interesting to watch, seeing as everybody else was talking about it. I wanted to see it for myself.